What up, guys?
Be sure to
like, comment,
and subscribe.
And we back, man. Whee! That was just a quick jam session, little
Boop, boop, boop.
undiscovered heat.
Undiscovered heat.
Undiscovered heat. Feel me? But we back in the business, you know what I'm saying? It's Lunchroom Podcast. What else is there to say? I mean, if you back with us again, welcome back. If it's your first time listening, what up? I go by Dapper Dan. Across from me as usual is my guy Fritz.
Hey,
next to my guy Fritz, hey, that was dry. He was like, hey. But next to my guy Fritz is my guy Ray. What's happening, y'all?
A.K.A. Whiskers.
True.
My
Oh, yeah,
A.K.A.
AK.
Jimmy Butler.
Facts.
I got the baddest mustache in the building.
Facts.
Quarantine season back in full effect.
I don't know why I had the barbershops open. It don't make no damn sense.
My barbershop is dead. I don't know if it's open.
Why would it not be?
Yeah, like what the
I
fuck?
dead. My barber been calling me from his crib.
I don't know.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Niggas
Probably cutting
couldn't-
costs.
Yeah, probably couldn't pay no bills, bro.
He said he said when it opened back up, he was there for like a week and was like, nah, I'm going back to the crib.
He'd rather invite y'all to his crib than go to the
Yo,
shop.
listen, man. I'm not complaining.
I mean, I guess
Yeah, whatever worked for him, I guess.
I got a haircut in the driveway during quarantine.
Word?
So, yeah, bro.
That's
Some
it.
LA
And
shit.
It wasn't even the barber's house. It was his man's house. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got a little bit to talk about this today. So let's get into it. As we said last week, we got segment and titles now, so I'm not going over them again. Just gonna have to catch up. If y'all want to know what these are about, go to last week's episode 25.
I mean,
Episode 25, quarter
To
century.
get.
niggas should throw some
instruction.
headers. No, can't throw some headers. Can't
I
let
mean,
niggas
yeah, you
what-
can know the name.
All right.
I'm just saying,
Oh, all
I'm
right.
not describing what the name
Oh, all right,
is to the topics. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like, you
thought
don't
you
have to
was-
group that and
I
categorize
thought everything
it
was
yourself.
incognito just now.
No. What was the point of the names?
Ah.
But we're gonna go into some lunchline chatter, y'all. So first off the block, let's go into some. I guess we can kind of call this positivity. This is kind of your thing. I did a little research on it, but this is your thing. In San Francisco, they're launching a program for pregnant Black women. I think it's just women of color in general.
It's for pregnant Black women and Pacific Islander women as well.
Yeah.
Those are the two specific demographics. 150 approximately will be getting a $1,000 monthly stipend after childbirth for 6 months. And this is just to combat, the deaths related to pregnancy and childbirth for people of color. So I just wanted to shed a light on this because this is a real positive thing. Especially in light of all the negativity. Seeing this is some change that you want to see, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's small in the grand scheme of things, it's still a change. So, no.
What is a Pacific Islander?
I know that's like, I know if you come from like Hawaii and
But
stuff,
you're
you're getting-
Hawaiian though.
I've never heard of that. I'm just saying.
I
Bro,
feel like
we-
you can
we-
be Asian slightly.
That's the only thing
I
I
think-
can chalk it up to.
Filipino looking people?
I think no, something like that.
Nigga said,
Yo,
look at you,
bro. I don't
we're
know, bro.
so uneducated, man.
Bro, we live in the East Coast. we don't got no Pacific.
I've heard of
Islanders.
Islanders, but I've never heard of a Pacific
Hey,
Islander.
those are the two demographics. But shouts out to San Francisco and the people who,
Nah, facts. That's dope.
Big dope. That deserves another one. That was a Dwayne Wade. I love it. But moving on from that, unfortunately, we have some less than happy news.
Less than stellar.
Yeah, less than stellar for sure. Let's go backwards a little bit. So Louisville had, in the beginning of this week, was prepping for the release of the verdict for Breonna Taylor's case, the indictment of Brett Hankinson, I think his name is, the one officer out of the three that was indicted. So once you already seen that they were prepping for the release of this, you already knew it was about to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some good old bullshit. So basically, with that being said, ended up releasing the information. Information comes out. He gets indicted on wanton endangerment. Now, I don't know about y'all or anybody in this room. Are you taking selfies? Okay.
Yo, it's mad funny when you get caught taking a selfie.
He was like, I was like.
And now the new thing is the self timer. For me, that's like, I don't know.
But either way, I don't know about y'all.
Car fucking with shit like that.
But I had to do some heavy Googling to find out what Wanton Endangerment is. Because last time I heard Wanton, it was from Lil B.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Wanton.
Wanton.
It's not like, I feel like I've heard of that before, but it was like Wanton Endangerment, something like that.
Nah, it's Wanton.
It's two different things.
Yeah. But I just need thoughts, comments, opinions. I mean,
I'm not surprised, bro.
That's been the narrative.
That like legit, I'm not surprised at all. Like you said, niggas was that legit prepping for the news to come out. Niggas sent the National Guard and all that other shit. And when has it ever gone our way? Like,
OJ.
Seriously, when, bro? Aside from OJ,
that ass went.
When
in our favor, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Aside from that, though, like I'm saying, like
OJ. R. Kelly got off a couple times.
That's a completely different
very
situation. I'm talking about a black person being killed unjustly by fucking police or just a white person in general.
If it did, it went unreported.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like niggas never win this, bro. It's that shit is fucked up.
And that depends. Like we said last week, it depends on what you're seen as a win, because they got $12 million.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, life-changing money for sure.
But shit.
But shorty, Breonna Taylor's not here no more, so it's like, again, we said it last week. Once they approved, they accepted, they settled for $12 million.
Niggas knew it.
I could have, yeah.
I mean, even with the settlement, because the settlement low-key don't got nothing really to do with the indictment. But at the same time, like I kind of knew we knew what it was.
Yeah,
you know
I was gonna say they're not giving $12 million out. If
like I knew for at least for a fact the other two officers were definitely off the hook for sure. Like there was nothing going for them after that settlement for sure. With the Brett dude, I thought, you know what I'm saying,
thought it was a chance.
Maybe we get involuntary manslaughter. Maybe.
I don't know.
But like they came up with some new shit, and I had another conversation where I feel like over the past few years, I feel like they've just been combining words that I've never heard put together.
That throw you off.
That like throw me off. Like first time I heard like what was this shit? Like cisgendered. I was like that prefix.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That prefix was never been in front of that word ever. But basically, that's like I think to my knowledge, that's like us, like people that go by what they were assigned, basically. If I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck?
Like you see how we kind of
I understand what you're saying, but what?
I strive to understand that shit every day. So
it's tough, bro. It's hard to keep up with. But like words like that just have been just coming out the blue. Like everybody's making up these new words that I've never heard of. And Wanton Endangerment is the next one of those that I've never heard of.
Yeah, Dead never heard of that.
Dead never heard of it. But with that being said, that kind of closes out our Lunchline chatter segment. And now we can move on to one that I will explain, a new segment. Well, not new, just a new name. We're going to call this Microphone Check. Now, Microphone Check, I'm not going over this again.
1, 2, 1, 3.
We're definitely just going to be talking about what it sounds like. It's going to be music heavy. So anything that involves music, musicians, artists, contracts, recording labels, anything, that's all covered in Microphone Check. And first off the bat in Microphone Check today, we got Kodak getting abused in prison and seeking help from Donald Trump.
Yeah, man.
Free Bill.
I mean, y'all heard the news about niggas making Kodak shit on himself and getting beat up by the guards and all that extra shit.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Niggas was violating. Niggas calling him Kodak Brown in the comments. It was just,
niggas like Kodak
bro,
Brown.
Foul. But
you know, shorties feel a way about that man though, so they might say he deserved that.
Hey, that's neither here nor there. He's getting abused by.
You gotta protect black women.
Like, yeah, we do, of course. But this particular situation has.
Nah, yeah.
You know,
are you second guessing protecting black women?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. This nigga going crazy, bro.
Got him. He fell into that one. For me. I said him up and I'm not going for it. Yo, took it to the basket.
I love black women.
Good shit, Mo.
Anyways.
You got him with the. When niggas give you the pass.
Yo, bro, I'm recording, bro.
Who that?
I'm recording, bro. Nigga, also. Say hi to the people.
How y'all doing? Lunchroom.
What's good? What's good?
Special guest here. I'm gonna introduce myself.
Oh God.
It's Osa the boy.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise known as Palmer _the _ guru. Holla at your boy. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. Shout out my son Eli. Gig.
Gang. And he got the mask on.
He definitely got the mask on. Social distancing. Yo, bro, I'm gonna holler at you after I stop recording, though.
Alright, copy.
All right, man.
I sounded the audio. It sounded like when Roddy was on Pop Smoke last song.
Shit told that nigga spit 8 bars.
He got no balls. But the shit that, you know, that was interesting, a part of this, like, he asked Donald Trump for help. Like Trump, help me. Let me get up out of here.
Trying to
But
get furlough.
this nigga's attorney,
Furlough,
his
shit.
attorney was a contestant on The Apprentice
Oh.
back in 2005. So he got that link. You never know. It's a long shot, but he got the link,
That's
bro.
a super long shot.
He got the link,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. I don't know if I want a lawyer if you've been on Apprentice.
got the
I don't know. I want you to be my lawyer if you was on Apprentice, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. That's
Listen.
a bad look. That's a bad look.
You don't want a
No.
solicitor from the Apprentice, bro?
Nah, wasn't this girl Candace Owens on that shit?
I can't remember.
No, that was fuck. What's that evil bitch? Yeah, Omarosa.
Oh,
Feel me?
She got an evil face.
Yeah, I'm not
very evil.
rocking with none of that.
But yeah, man. I mean, hopefully, you know, things go Kodak way, cause niggas violating him in jail, man.
listen. I mean, don't go to jail.
Yeah, he loved jail.
He loved. This is like time number
He
8
loved
in
jail.
jail. You feel me?
But
This-
they got him shitting on himself.
I've been jacking Kodak like I'm on in there Gucci. Wait, that nigga going.
He built like him.
No, I hope he
free clone.
I hope
Yeah,
he do what
pre-clone.
Gucci do and then get out and never go back.
Nah, he is. Kodak probably been fucking writing like crazy in there.
Facts. He's coming
Shit,
out.
his
with
last
some
album
shit.
was fire.
Nigga, I shit on myself. I'm coming out with heat, bro. No funny shit, nah. I'm coming out with #1 album, boy. You're wildin'.
Nah, for sure. Because you're not about to have me doing all that, and I don't got no stories.
That eyes.
Free act, man.
Yo, imagine that bar. Like niggas made me shit on myself.
But I became the shit. That's some shit rappers be saying. I don't know.
That eyes. Yo, shit bars are trash. I'm not
OD.
gonna front.
I've never liked the shit bar.
I forgot what J. Cole had. Like he said some shit about like I'm the shit. Like yeah, like I'm like yo, J. Cole got mad shit bars and fought bars that is not wavy, yo. Like
J.
I'm
Cole
not gonna lie.
got the middle school bar.
That ass.
Bars.
That ass.
Oh my god, but yeah, prayers to Kodak. I hope his situation becomes more less volatile. You know what I'm saying? I hope it becomes something better, but we'll see. And we'll let y'all know if we know.
Donald Trump do the right thing.
He won't.
Free act, man.
But moving on from that, next topic we got on here is
He should have called up Kim K.
you know what? Probably should have, but I feel like Kim K got like more people. Like I feel like I'd rather Kim K focus on like what's the dude name?
She be focusing on people that, you know, unjust.
Yeah, like
My son not unjust?
Yo,
nah.
be
Nah,
wild,
yeah,
bro.
he did that shit. All right, go for it. He did that.
Allegedly.
Whatever he did, he did that shit respectfully. All respect.
He respectfully had mad guns.
Yeah, respectfully. It's a respect thing, you know what it is.
Yeah.
But moving on to we can finally talk about some lyricist. Lupe was on live, I think it was IG Live, and he basically said he feels like Kendrick is a better artist than he is, but he still feels he's a better lyricist than Kendrick. This was interesting to me mainly because I'm a fan of both. Lupe was
That was your number one. That's at one point.
Yeah, for me, that's where I had where I have Kendrick now is where I had Lupe at a point. You feel me? He just
Oh,
started-
nah.
Bro, he was on that.
Nah, really?
Bro, Lupe's first 2 albums is
No,
crazy.
I agree with
Crazy.
you.
He was
but-
on that time, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Nah,
Lupe's first 2
I'm
albums
here
is
with
crazy,
you. I'm
bro.
definitely here with you.
And let's not act like he can't rap. That's
Nah,
like
Nigga loved the
fact.
album Lasers.
I didn't love Lady.
He
I love the cool. The cool.
The
was-
He used to
cool,
play that shit
yeah.
all the fucking
The
time.
cool and food
the
and
food
liquor
and
is
liquor was
classic.
classics. But regardless,
I just learned the other day that Hov produced, I think, food and liquor.
oh
Like
really?
he was an executive producer.
I didn't even know that.
Me either.
'Cause back in the day, I didn't really care about production credits back in the day. So.
That's when he was like the executive of Def Jam.
That makes
So
sense.
I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah,
that's-
Lupe was on Def Jam.
Yeah.
Right. This all makes sense. Small world.
Nigga said small world.
But yeah, like, is he wrong?
Eli, you know Kendrick is your man's.
Bro, I feel like me answering this would be unjust, and it would be I personally never really tapped into Lupe like
Oh,
OD.
you missed out.
You know what I'm
But
You don't like lyricists?
I love lyricists, but Lupe wasn't my cup of tea, I guess. Like I fucked with some of his songs, but I was never like when an album came out, oh shit.
Let's
Lupe.
Go to Sleep in Paris. Wake up in
Man,
Tokyo.
niggas know how I feel about Kendrick song.
Have a dream in New
That's
Orleans.
artist, but Kendrick got no bars, boy.
He's not
Kendrick don't got no
lyricist,
bars.
Kendrick don't got no bars,
He
bro.
be storytelling.
But Kendrick's
Yeah, that's not
storytelling.
bars. Well, see, that's the thing.
I feel like you can have storytelling bars though.
That's the thing. Let's get this in order. What is a lyricist? Because when I looked it up, it was mad vague.
I mean, I feel like a lyricist in our terminology would be like somebody who has like you're a wordsmith basically, like you're good at rhyming words and
So all
setting
rap
up
is a
schemes.
lyricist if that's the case.
Setting up schemes,
Except for like Blueface.
like setting up schemes and like things of that nature. Like obviously, when you're a storyteller, you fall into a different category of lyricism in my book.
Facts.
Because I feel like there's the lyrical, miracle, spiritual niggas, and then there's the storytelling niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But you could storytelling is I feel like a different aspect of lyricism. But I
But it's
feel
still
like
lyricism though.
But then again, I want to again.
Some niggas do both actually.
Lyricism has that definition, but then again, when we talk about bars and shit like that, bars definition is literally just two lines. That's a bar, technically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like for 16s. And
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
what I'm
that, you know
saying. So like, feel me? Like when we talk about bars, niggas know. I guess when you talk about bars, I'm talking more so about punchlines. You know, niggas usually.
So you talking about when you view a lyricist, you're thinking more so like a papoose, like somebody that's like
battle rap.
No,
that
because I
could really
consider
give you.
I consider Lupe a lyricist.
All right, so
But there's
Lupe
different. That's what I'm saying.
Lupe,
Different type of lyricist.
Lupe
feel like
falls to the my category of a nigga that can do both.
I was gonna say that. I feel like as a lyricist, you have to be well rounded.
Mm.
You can't just be in one facet. Feel me? When you're in one facet, that's when you go into like Papoose. I'm not saying he's a battle rapper, but feel me, he could be in that lane where he's just a punchline rapper. You feel me? The niggas got punchline rappers.
Okay,
and shit like that.
so you don't consider punchline rappers lyricists?
No, I love punchline rappers, but I don't know. I guess I wouldn't consider them a lyricist because they can't make a song. You got to make a song at the end of the day.
To be a lyricist in your book.
But I don't know. I feel like that's an artist. I feel like at that point,
Yeah.
Because I feel like being a lyricist, you can
You put in
because
your
like I
wordsmith,
like
you said.
what's your man name that came with a good song? He signed a Puff back in the day.
Oh, Los.
He's
that a lyricist?
He's that a lyricist.
But
like,
he's
I'll
not a good
ask
song.
Los
Is
to
he a lyricist?
Oh,
Is he a lyricist? Los? Lupe?
What?
Los, bro?
You
Just
dead
because
ass?
you just said lyrical miracle spirituals.
But he don't be rapping lyrical miracle spirituals.
That's
bro.
that how you rap, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
What the fuck?
Los don't make songs, bro. Los just rhyme words.
Oh my god.
bro, use your common
Bro,
sense.
y'all
my
niggas
nigga.
is crazy, boy. That's what I'm gonna
Los
say.
is not a lyricist.
That's crazy.
Los, King
Yo.
Los,
Bro,
who has made his career off of lyrics, is not a lyricist.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. So all rappers are lyrics if that's the case.
No, bro, he is a fucking he's a lyricist.
Bro,
Like he's
he's
a
not a
rhyme.
You
Wow.
know this niggas
What the
are not
fuck?
nice. He's dead nice.
You know he's nice.
He could rhyme words good. That's good.
so
That's how I feel about, bro. I be telling niggas Kendrick don't have bars to me. J. Cole has more bars than Kendrick.
I mean, you can say that because that's what Kendrick is not a
is a good artist.
Kendrick is not a punchline rapper though.
Kendrick's a storyteller. If anything, you want to put a label on it, he's a storyteller. That's it. Like
'Cause
he
I feel
don't
like-
have he don't have punchlines.
Kendrick can go there though. I have songs
really.
that he can go there.
Bro, on Control, he wasn't really like, feel me? He rhyming good words and aggressive. Like his
But
delivery
on
is there.
Control,
Don't fall for the delivery and the changing of his tones and shit
but
like
Control
that.
for me wasn't even like some lyrical shit. Like he was just calling niggas out.
Yeah.
That wasn't no like
Niggas just gassed it 'cause he
that.
said
OD.
he
Same
was
thing
name
for his
dropping.
Black Friday. The Black Friday he did when he flipped J. Cole's beat. Like it's no, bro.
I
He's
feel
not. It's no bars that's throwing you off, bro. It's
But
just,
I mean, he's not a punchline rapper, but he still has bars to me. You feel me? Like
Bro.
it's not like on some like
he like Los to me. He rhymes words good, but that
nah.
like
But
feel me?
Los is a punchline rapper, bro. Like,
Los?
Yes.
yes, that is his bread and butter, bro.
Like that's how he got famous,
That is
bro.
literally his bread and butter. Don't sit here and sit there with that grin on your face and tell me he's not a punchline rapper.
If he is, he's very low tier.
Oh.
Very low tier punchline rapper.
Nah.
Papoose a better punchline rapper than Los. No funny shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Punchline,
Oh,
but
my
Papoose
God.
has more classic verses than Los. No funny shit. They're not wrong.
You
You're
dead
dead,
wrong.
you're dead wrong, bro. But you know what? I don't even want to continue this. The conversation was Lupe versus Kendrick. Who's a better lyricist? I think Lupe is the better with the lyrics. I would, if I had to put my money on who's gonna write a better 16, I might give it to Lupe. But
I'm too biased to answer
I'm
this.
gonna go with Kendrick.
I'm too biased to answer this.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
my-
agree, I'll agree with that.
That's my go-to with that. You know what I'm saying?
And Ray's laced.
Nah, y'all
Nah,
niggas
Ray is
wrong.
super laced. I had to drop like 6 drops.
Cause again, y'all niggas, for me, it's not really no concrete definition of what a lyricist is.
Bro, I mean, but I feel like in our culture,
And the way the definition describes it is all rappers is lyrics.
Oh
nah,
my
Or
God.
lyricists.
because you're taking it way too literal, bro. Like you're saying, like
That's what the
as long as
definition
I
is.
get on a beat, I'm a lyricist. That's not what
Bro,
that is, bro.
I'm just letting you know what the definition
All right,
is.
bro. I'm talking about with the terminology in terms of our culture, not the
And
necessary.
I just told you
definition.
that in order to be a lyricist, you have to be well rounded. Is Los well rounded? No.
You don't have to be super well rounded to be a
Yes,
lyricist. You have to
Bro,
be.
I'm not gonna
I feel
front.
like
When
if
I
you-
think about lyricists, I'm thinking about top rappers, bro.
I don't want to talk
For
about
me?
this anymore.
I feel like once you're elite at a certain aspect of rapping, you're a lyricist. So if you're a great storyteller, I feel like that considers yourself, you're in the category of a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? If you're a great punchline rapper, you're a lyricist. You feel me? That's how I would view it. I feel like then there's niggas that just can't really rap like that. And that's that's their own category. That's mumble rap and whatever else you want to
Is
put on
Uzi
that.
a lyricist?
Nah.
He's dead not.
Nah.
And you know he's not. I don't know
I'm
why you
just
even asked
asking.
that
Nah.
shit, bro. He's a troll, son.
No, I'm not. Cause nigga, to me, Los is not a lyricist at all. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, okay.
Because like I said, son, that nigga he rhymes good words together.
All right. So we're gonna wrap up microphone check because we're only
'Cause that nigga is a Kendrick stan. son.
only 2/3 of the pod is with the topic anymore.
I'm at least critical with J. Cole, even though I like him more than Kendrick.
Listen, all right. So skirt, we're gonna do a 180 and head into the baddie of the week.
Oh yes, my favorite topic of the week, baddie of the week.
Let him know who it is, bro.
So, drum roll.
I'm not
Damn,
supposed to
I'm
push your drum roll.
dolly on this one. All right.
Dolo.
Baddie of the week is, I'm probably gonna fuck up her name.
What? Oh,
How?
Zendaya.
oh
Zendaya.
my God,
Nah,
bro.
this Razor.
Now you gotta do this shit on purpose.
You a bad dude.
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
All right, Zendaya. Shout out Zendaya, man. Baddie
I
of
feel
the
like
week
nigga
for
said her
me.
name before he said it.
He dead said it earlier and we had it perfectly, bro.
Oh, I be thinking too much.
Nigga nervous.
Shout out
Episode
shout out
26, nigga
Zendaya.
nervous.
Shout out Zendaya. For me, she just won her Emmy, and I'm not gonna lie, she was looking very, very gorgeous with that updo and the black silver dress she had on.
Very classy.
Feel me? I was loving that look, and I think the people were too. So, shout out Zendaya.
Zendaya definitely look good. Facts. No, I'm not that picky. Like 5'8" and up is cool.
Nah, I'm taking all the trees.
She
Very
is.
tall leg.
She's definitely tall.
I'm climbing that tree in a heartbeat.
Hopefully that's just one of many Emmys that she wins in her career.
Yeah, she's young, so she's definitely on a list of like at least a few more.
Who is she up against? Do you know? I mean, that's
I
not.
heard she was up against like 2 other black
That's not
women.
a
I
hit.
don't recall exactly
okay.
though.
So it's neither here nor there, but I don't know if she should have got the Emmy. But shout out to her.
Listen, whoever win the award, win the
Love you for
award.
real.
I'm rooting for everybody black. You feel me?
I love. What's her name? Your girl. Yes, Alexa Devin. That's another. But I can't. Zendaya
Afraid to
got
make
it
the
this
ugliest
week.
face just now.
I even paid. That brother over there starving. But,
Yo,
What show is she from?
Euphoria.
Euphoria. Yeah.
I don't.
You didn't watch that shit?
I didn't tune in, bro.
You don't do drugs.
I watched the first
Nah, yeah, you definitely do enough drugs.
I watched the first episode. And I tried to watch the second like 2 different times, and I was like, I don't know.
Our second episode do start off mad aggressive. I'm not gonna lie.
The second episode.
That was the football locker room shit.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that threw me off a little bit.
That-
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
can
know
see
what
why.
these
For
niggas
me,
talking about.
that shit turned you out all the way left.
that's HBO for you though.
OD.
But moving on from the baddie of the week, we're gonna go on the cookie crumbs. We introduced this last week. First off on the cookie crumbs, we got Dr. Dre's messy divorce. I didn't really want to talk too much about Dr. Dre's situation specifically. I just wanted to bring a convo to the table about prenups. Now, God blesses us and individually or as a collective, and we start making a lot of money. We got a lot of items, a lot of possessions, a lot of worth. Our net worth is high.
I'm glad you put the scenario into we have money.
Yeah.
Because I feel like prenups is only for people that have money.
Absolutely.
Alright, bro.
What the hell? I was,
prenup if you're a regular nigga.
Nigga, I don't know. I be hearing regular niggas talking about prenups.
I'm signing a prenup. We both splitting rent.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas is making 50K talking about prenup. I'm like, yo, like, I don't think that's the way it goes. But hey, like, save your coins as much as you want, I guess.
Now, I'm not qualified to even talk about this because I've never made the amount of money that even qualifies for a prenup.
Exactly.
However, we gonna do that talk about this because this is what we do at the lunchroom. We just talk about shit we're not qualified for.
Exactly.
But so
Bare hypotheticals. Bare hypotheticals.
bad hypothetical. But how I just want to bring it to the table. How do y'all feel about prenups? How would you bring? Better yet, how do you start the conversation with your shorty, or when do you start a conversation with your shorty about a prenup?
If hypothetically I'm rich as shit, right, and I just meet this girl after the fact, right, and I see that it's getting there,
right.
You know, I have to bring it up. Like, no disrespect to you, respectfully, if this is real, I need you to sign this.
If this is real,
if what you feel is real,
I need you to sign on this dotted line.
Because at the end of the day, with this white man's paperwork, my wealth is in danger, bro. At any time.
I don't got no Umar drops. Umar drops.
At any time, if I'm wealthy, I wouldn't want that at the back of my mind. Like, if you sign that now, like, off rip, if I'm marrying a woman, she's good, bro. And I'm rich, she's good. It's like, she don't got to want for nothing. And I don't feel like...
I beg your pardon.
I don't feel like... Personally, personally as a man, I don't feel like women should be entitled to half of your worth if it doesn't work out with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wouldn't want to put myself in that predicament. So I would want to nip that in the bud before, you know, it gets too crazy or too serious or whatever.
How you feeling, Ray?
Yo, honestly, I'm the last person. If I had money, I'm gonna act like it. So I'm dead just gonna.
I know him.
Yeah,
I'm dead just gonna be
all
like,
know him, bro.
I'm dead just gonna know respectfully, like, yo,
you know you're not getting half of this, right?
yeah, like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just be like, yo, like, feel me, like, if we get married, you gonna need to sign a prenup, like, that's it, like, if you don't want to sign a prenup, then I guess we're not getting married. I'm not gonna hold you.
She gonna be my girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't mind that. For me, you don't need this white man's paperwork. For me, it's not gonna be, as long as paperwork proves that the marriage license that half is half, we need to sign this extra paper that says when this shit don't work out, or if it don't work out, I'm going home with what I came in with.
You going home? You came in with it.
Exactly.
Plus, whatever you end up gaining,
I'm not gonna leave you.
When we together.
I was gonna say that, and I'm not. For me, if you don't give me no hassle or whatever about the prenup, you don't make a big deal about.
Violate, like,
for me, I'm not gonna. No matter what happens, for me, you could cheat on me or whatever. I'm not gonna leave her out to dry, like, literally with everything she came in. I might, feel me, depending how rich I am.
Especially if she's the mother of your child.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie. If things end badly, I might tell her, you know, you picked out the
kick
couch.
rocks.
You could pick the couch.
Yo, you foul.
Nah, I'm joking. But
Nah, you dead ass,
I'm
nigga.
not even like that.
You giving out a pull-out bed.
I'm not even like that.
The couch with the pull-out bed.
Nah, but for
And
me,
the futon attached.
You feel that shit.
nah, but for me, I don't even know how to bring it up. I'd probably just be like, yo, like, you know, like, financially, it could get weird if things take a left. So we kind of need to discuss the P word. She's gonna be like, what's the P word? I'm like, prenup. And she gonna be like, well, you want me to sign one? And that's where the conversation takes. I mean, I'm glad we all agree, or at least we have to do it like earlier before we even get like to like, because people like get to engage.
And then like talk about it. Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we're at least we're getting mature. We're getting there.
I'm dead.
But
like, I might wait till engagement, and then we just call up the engagement if shit don't work out. Like,
what you gonna do with the ring?
What was the point?
I'm rich. She gotta have that. No funny shit. For me, that's extra like $100K in the pocket.
Well, we know him. We know what he's gonna do with his money. So we're gonna have to get the Allen Iverson. Somebody
need a financial advisor.
Yeah, OD.
Somebody have to hold all his money and give him like $1 million a year.
I need the Rock. I just saw Ballers. I need him as my friend. No, actually, I need his mans because the Rock was wildin'. Rock was wildin'. I don't know if I want him to hold him my friend. I'm not going for it.
Yeah, but shout out to Dr. Dre. He's going through a messy divorce. I hope that cleans up because he's worth a lot of money and she's trying to take a good amount of
Yeah, nah, she's wildin'.
About the prenup? Kanye said that?
Damn, how do it go? Halloween.
18 years. 18 years.
That's not how it went.
Oh,
You got it right.
Yeah, but anyway, let's move on from this.
I'm dead.
This is actually Ray's topic. Is it biting is it biting if you're not from New York? Biting is like when you
Wait, that's the topic?
yeah.
It's not the.
Oh, I'm tweaking. You're right.
Right.
Wrong choice.
Like a smack over there.
Next topic. Do you guys? This is actually mine. Do you guys still think there's such a thing as a woman being out of your league? I was thinking about this randomly in bed the other day. I was like, I used to was back. I was scrolling to the gram like, yo, I used to think like I couldn't get certain girls.
This is not no hypotheticals. We do not have money in this hypothetical, right?
Talking about the right now.
Yeah, we're talking about like actually, yeah.
So I will say, in my opinion, I know other people probably not gonna feel like this, depending on what you are. But yes, they're all girls out of my league. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Define out of your league.
That depends on the scenario. I'm not gonna front. Like certain girls, for me, is regular girls out here that's getting to it, that's in a better situation than I am, and I'm not saying I can't get it, but I won't be surprised if I'm a dub, because she's in a different. For me, the way I see it, I'm not gonna waste some girl's time in that. If she's in a prominent position, I'm not gonna waste her time dealing with some shit I can't even offer her. Feel me?
I was gonna say the same thing. I've done that before, like a couple of years back. Some shorty that's a few years older than me, whatever. Like I know she liked me, not like her, obviously. Like I could have pursued it, but I wasn't in the right headspace and not in the right place, like financially, to really step to her. I felt because again, I don't want to waste a woman's time, and I don't want to be.
She wasn't really out of your league if she liked you.
I'm not out of my league, but
I'm talking about girls that stay out of my league, bro.
like you can't step to them type shit.
Yeah, like I don't feel comfortable stepping to them right now. For me, like if I did, it's definitely probably a dub. No funny shit.
So I need an example of that. Like, what would you feel like is is it based on profession? Where you what's the
like,
factors?
To me, it just depends on stature. Like for me, like I don't want to say no names for me, but it's certain girls I know that like for me, it's like I just don't feel like I could get that right now. Like I don't know. The way I see it is again, I'm not trying to waste nobody's time because I don't like my time being wasted. So I'm not about to feel me. If I feel like that, there's probably a reason for that. Whether it's probably like niggas be saying maybe it's an insecurity with myself. I feel like I'm embracing my insecurity by saying I'm not trying to waste the time because I don't feel comfortable. So it's that, I guess. Like they say, it all comes down to confidence. So if you a confident person, like I've met mad people that don't believe that any girls out of their league, then hey, kudos to you. You better than me. No shade.
You can't. You miss 100. What they say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take or whatever.
Right.
I mean, me personally, I don't know if I say out of my league, but I'd say at this point, like out of my league is not what I would call it. I'd just say like we're just not compatible at this point. I'd call it that. Like we're just not. Like her lifestyle, my lifestyle just don't match up. Like if you make it,
a good word.
Yeah, like if we
That's
not
a good way to spin, I guess.
Yeah, like
to make it sound good. Right?
Like I'm still good. Like we just not.
Niggas don't want to ever say some shit that like feel me ego.
What does that mean?
Like niggas egos, yo.
It makes you feel better mentally. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, y'all lyricists, bro. Feel me? Y'all some lyricists.
I've been told I'm sponsorship.
Dapper Damas, you feel me? Third week of parents.
Not compatible. Hey man.
Yeah, but that's just my take on that. I ain't want to take too long on that. But that closes out the Cookie Crumb segment. So we're gonna move on to the free segment. All right, so this is Ray's topic.
Okay, so for the free today, I came upon this because people were talking about it. When Summer Walker apparently she got on the remix of what was the Pop Smoke song?
What song is that? Damn, I definitely got
the shit with no TJ, right?
Yeah, Mood Swings.
Mood Swings. All right, so she got on the remix of Mood Swings, and then, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I think somebody in the comments, some random fan, somebody was like, "Oh, what happens if I'm not really feeling this?"
Yeah,
and then Summer Walker that commented like, nobody asked her, nobody asked for any input, unwarranted input. She came and was like, "Oh, I wasn't really feeling it either. Feel me? I didn't really want to do it." Some bullshit. Like,
nah, she was like, I didn't like it either. I didn't, especially the fact that I didn't write it. She's like, they was Ben asking me to get in the song with him. It never happened. So being that he passed, she said respectfully, I just got in the song, and she said I just gonna have to take the L on this one.
Yo,
that's basically what she said.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I love Summer Walker's music, But like the way she's been trending downwards, as far as like everything she's done to me is corny. It really like it made me. That's why I asked the question. It's like the question is what deems a joint corny, and like in Summer Walker's case, I love her music, but like I used to like her, but she's done so much corny shit that I don't really can't like her no more. I'm not going front.
As a person,
Yeah.
I mean, me and Sam, I don't.
You could be at least for me, you could be the baddest girl in the world for me. And if I meet you and we talking, and in my terms, like whatever I deem corny, if I get that feeling, it's a dub. I can't really feel me. It's probably we not gonna vibe. Like I'm just type of person. I'm just that type of person.
I feel you 100%. I mean, with me and these celebs, like the past couple of years, like I just removed myself from like liking them as a person unless they've really displayed to me who they are. And like Summer is just like a weird character in her own. Like I feel like all artists are weird, to be honest. Like I feel like that's just that comes with the territory.
That's why I wanted to like open up the conversation, because I know like the girls that do watch this, they probably gonna want to know like, all right, so what do you think? What do girls do that you think is corny?
One example is like when girls like post unwarranted screenshots of like niggas that's not harassing them in any manner. Like,
when I know what you're talking about.
Like I
it's like
put it wrong.
It's like you feel me? Like
why'd you screenshot that type of thing?
Yeah. Like she's making it seem like niggas
like
is
fiending for
like
shit.
she's trying to boost her own confidence.
Type shit. Because of course there's niggas that those screenshots are warranted sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
there's some like that's corny as shit.
Some like like all these niggas in my inbox.
Yeah.
Just choose the one nigga that said, "Yo, what's good?"
Like
come
shit.
on now.
Oh yeah, your nigga was in my inbox. We used to talk.
That's mad corny. That's mad.
Like,
corny.
girls like that. Girls that cock block or pussy block, whatever the fuck, for another girl, because like what Shayna was saying like 3-4 weeks ago, how that girl claimed the nigga, but she never talked to him or nothing. Like shit, that's corny. Like shit like
that's
that.
childish too. That's like
that's all corny at the same time. I mean, I fall into the same vein. I don't have like
a particular.
I feel like it's corny to me. This may be just a me thing, when like you display too much on the gram as far as your emotions. You're like, I shouldn't know. Like I know it's a thing now. It's a trend, but like, girl, I'm really not a fan of like girls like, I need some back shots right now. Like, I hate that. Like, I get it. We like freely expressing ourselves sexually these days and all that. It's cool.
Stressing
like,
emoji face.
Yeah, but like I don't need to know what you're feeling like emotionally. I don't need to know that you haven't gotten any in 3 months. Like I don't that's way too much info, bro. I don't know you like that. I shouldn't know these things. Like I shouldn't know that person. Like,
nah, I feel you.
Because feel me, if you're from Brooklyn and I just walk into you on the street, I'm about to be like, oh, that's the girl.
That's exactly yeah.
I shouldn't know that, bro. It's just corny to me, bro.
I was gonna say because
I value privacy.
Like in very specific, like in broad terms, I agree with you. That's how I feel. Like if I just find it corny, any shorty that's like always posting on the gram, feel me, like you always see her, like feel me, like I'm not trying to see a whole 20 minutes of your night, like feel me. And I guess that could go for pause girls and niggas, feel me, because I'm not trying to be friends with niggas that do that too, like feel me. But either way, like
niggas be losing me,
yeah OD. I was gonna say, but either way, facts. Like if you're doing the most on social media, like feel me, I just find that very, very
cool. Basically, I think we're going for like attention seeking.
A person that does the most. That is the definition.
Yeah,
like, a woman that attention seeking woman that does the most.
That's what we find corny. Like it's other stuff that probably like it's very, very minuscule that niggas might find corny.
Facts, but
I'm not gonna find if you can't dress, that's kind of
that's childish.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm rocking with a shorty that can't dress.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you don't gotta be the greatest, but you gotta
throw an outfit on and be
at least if we going out, I feel like you gotta be able to do that. You can't just like not be like. There be some girls I'm like,
I know drill.
Like like nothing, bro.
Hey, another thing that's corny is shorties that saying they getting money, but they got mad. They closet full of just fashionable. I mean, like, I don't want to hear that. You got
cost efficient.
$10. You feel me? $10
you
dresses.
Get money and cost efficient though.
Nigga, no.
Not everybody gotta be you.
Nah. It's not. If you got money, you supposed to dress nice. Fashion Nova is not dressing nice.
That's not always the case.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Do girls like answer this for me? Do girls like Syph, like they reuse their Fashion Nova dresses and like the Pretty Little Liars dresses?
Depends.
I would assume no.
Nah, bro. I feel like
depends on the type of event. Like if it's something that's gonna be like
too many hours.
Yeah. Might not.
Cause I'm not gonna lie. Like if I'm able to, bro, imagine you able to buy like a $10 pair of jeans. For me, I'm wearing that shit and never wearing it again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Those jeans seeing my legs again.
Yeah,
Nah.
at least 4 times.
Yeah.
He's wild.
Maybe it's just me.
You got too much money over there. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Bro, it's $10 jeans. Like I'm
You
not
got
losing
too much money.
I'm not losing sleep over $10 items.
You can't. Yo, if this nigga was rich, he'd be the type of nigga to wear outfit one time. But I don't want this no more.
Bro.
I'm already the type of
Selling your shit
nigga
on
that like.
Depop.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm already the type of nigga like if there's an event, I'm probably carving a fit for the event.
Just the event.
Nah, but I'm gonna just have it in my closet.
I'm gonna just mismatch some stuff that I had in my
Put
closet.
the shoes with this hat.
Yeah, I ain't peeped this one before.
Facts.
But move on forward. It's still that was
Okay,
next was your shit
and
too.
I don't know if it was the same day. Feel me? This was all like one day. It was on the timeline, but there was another thing that people was going around, and I don't have any ad names. I forgot the whole, but there was basically a video of somebody was from. It was a promo video for. I believe the person that posted that video was a guy, and he was promoting his fashion jogging suit line.
It might have been a girl, but
I think he took it from a girl. That's what everybody was saying.
Okay.
So like supposedly like the way the video was shot, even the way the clothes was looking, people were saying like, "Oh, you stole this. You stole this whole idea for the promo video, even down to like the way the jogging suits looked from this girl."
It was the way down to the way it lined up for the video.
Yeah, like feel me? Basically, he bit the whole shit. But I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm bugging and I'm cynical, but I was looking at the video and I was looking at the jogging suits and I'm like, I feel like I've seen these shits before too. Like if you didn't tell me he stole this shit from somebody, I would have think this some regular, like feel me, this wasn't no out of the box, blow me away, or it wasn't original to me. It might be original to that person, I don't know. But it just made me deem the question because like now I've been noticing like niggas be like, oh, feel me, niggas taking my style, I wore it first. You know, niggas be mad, full of themselves sometimes. Like, oh, like I started like the whole Chrome Hearts. Niggas like, oh, I started Chrome Hearts. Like all this. I'm just like, yo, like this whole buying shit. Is it really buying if everybody's wearing it or like everybody's doing the same thing? Like,
shit. For me, for like clothes and stuff, that's weird to me. Like niggas be fiending, like you said, niggas just be fiending to just
clothes
feel good
to
about
me.
themselves.
If clothing, I can't really see it as biting because clothing is trends.
Yeah, it's trendy, bro.
Yeah.
you could even I even thought about it in music too, cause my nigga, even yesterday I went to the Apple. You know they got the playlist of all the new rap songs. No lie, I put that shit on shuffle and like 4 songs that niggas that sounded the same, bro.
All right, so
like. And you know niggas is mad fickle in hip hop too, saying like, oh, you bit my shit. Like that was a whole thing before. Fucking Raekwon had it on his album, Bite His Sharks, all that. Like nigga, I don't want nobody sounding like me on any album. Shit like straight like that. And now it's gone to the point, feel me, where I'm just like questioning.
Like I guess
biting.
For me, like with biting, it's like when you really taking somebody whole steeds, like you sound like them. Or down to the choreography with that shit. Like, if it's similar things that you getting influence from something, that's different. Like, influence is completely different from completely copying somebody.
Yeah, like the situation you described was definitely like straight up biting. Like,
yeah.
And I saw the video as well, both of them. Like, he definitely took every single thing Shorty did and just tried to do it as if nobody saw it before, which to me made no sense because her shit went pretty much viral. Okay. So, like, that to me is where I consider biting. But as far as like he was saying, like in terms of like music and trend and like where everything is just a little bit of this, where like you take things and it's always about influence.
Like the NBA YoungBoy cover, when niggas saying he bit it off a Ferrari.
That shit looks
OD
the same, but it's.
Bro, that's buying, bro. I'm not gonna fight.
That's buying.
That's what I'm saying. Because it looks old. It looks the same.
But I'm saying like, I hear what y'all saying, but to me it's like I feel like buying is no such like. In that case, I guess it has to be very, very, very blatant.
Tory Lanez is the fighter.
Tory Lanez has bit off people on numerous occasions.
Right. Drake has bit. That's what I'm saying. Drake is.
Nah, but Tory Lanez, but he just dropped.
Oh, I didn't even hit it for me.
Nah, but the album cover is the same as the baby's cover. It's his first name. The baby's album.
Oh, it's Kirk. Oh, I didn't even peep.
Well,
I didn't even peep. Sanfredo is woke.
It's edited the same. It's edited
Yeah,
the
photo. It is.
I didn't even peep.
Fucking. And another example is.
But I mean, you can't say that because the baby picture thing has been done. But I'm not defending that. I'm just saying the baby.
All I'm saying is
the baby picture
it's
has
gotten
been
to
done,
the
but
point
that
where I don't know what biting
particular-
is.
That was definitely a carbon copy.
Because I guarantee you, if we look hard enough, that promo video, I could probably find another promo video, not from that nigga, that looks like that shorty's video.
I've never seen one. I can't defend that. You might be able to.
I'm dead
I can't
eyes.
defend that.
Like I said, if I look hard enough, I probably could find something very similar. Because everything is so similar these days.
Another example for me for biting is Action Bronson and Ghostface Killer. He literally sounds exactly like him, bro.
I mean,
I don't know, because I used to think that, and then I heard the content. Feel me? Like, you can't help how the nigga sounds. He sounds like him. That's not his fault.
His flow and everything is exactly like his, though. Like, his content is different, but the flow, the delivery, everything down to the flow and the delivery, like, come on, bro.
Again, I don't know, because, feel me, half the time, these niggas be sounding the same, bro. Like, for me, it's like, it's very hard for me to hear somebody and hear originality. Like,
there's influence and then there's biting, for me. That's how I, like, separate.
It's a good way to put it, but I don't know. It's very hard for me. Like, I'm a very black and white type of person, so, like,
I mean, like, I believe two things can be right at the same time. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could definitely, because, like, with Action Bronson and Ghostface, I feel like Action Bronson wasn't necessarily intending on taking Ghostface thing. I don't think so. It's like, I think, like,
White people been stealing for years.
like, I think Designer was intentionally trying to sound like Future.
But he really talk like that.
I don't know where he's from.
He's
from
from
Brooklyn.
Crown Heights, I think. Or Best Stop.
He's touched some bath salts at a point in his
Bro,
life.
he talks like
straight
that.
perks.
He legit talks like that, though.
Straight perks.
I know. I've seen his interviews or like seen him talk, but like I feel like back to Action Bronson, I feel like he just happens to sound like him and like the way he raps,
the delivery, the cadence.
Because I mean, like the content is different completely. You feel me?
I agree with you. Like I said, when it comes to the Action Bronson Ghostface shit, but again, I don't know. It's gotten to a point where like originality, it's not really as common. So like when you hear something, feel me?
I mean that's everything, bro. Shows, movies, like everything's just a remake or a spin off. Nothing is
regurgitation for me.
Yeah, nothing is, you know what I'm saying, like what it should be to be.
Like this is one great example. Friends bit off of Living Single.
I've never seen Living Single, but I've heard that before.
Completely bit off of Living Single.
Like you talking about just the same, like
The
exact same concept. It's just white people, and it was in a bigger network, and they had.
But they're white. That's what they do.
I mean, we've been on this topic for a minute, but is it buying if like the girls out here they selling like skin products? For me, is homemade skin lotions and all that.
No,
but then another girl selling. More or less, niggas is using the same ingredients.
That's not biting. That's
business.
Yeah,
you know what I
like bro, there's like 1,000 different bread companies. They're biting off of each other. No, they're just selling what they have.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody could gather a different market. There's 7 billion people in the world allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But moving on from that, we don't have to do this if y'all don't want to. But we have, you know what I hate.
We can do it, man.
All right, cool. I'll go first since I brought it up. You know what I hate? Being under or overdressed. That is like my pet peeve, bro. Fun fact. First day of school at Grand Street. We had uniform. My mom follows the fuck out of rules. That is her thing in life. My mom has always been, if my mom was a mantra, like if she was a phrase, it'd be better safe than sorry. That would be my mother. So like, you feel me? I went to school with a tie, with the dress shirt.
With the vest and all that?
Yes, bro. All that. And the seniors were roasting me to the point I had to take my blazer off and stuff it in my bag. And you remember how small I was when I came to school.
Yo, facts. Yo, nah, bro.
So,
I did not know that.
That stems from why I hate, but I also hate being underdressed because obviously, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to stand out like a sore thumb. You got a suit and tie event and you got a polo on or some shit. Like,
that shit reminded me when I went to Albany Fashion Show.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what
that
I'm saying?
shit, yeah. It's a different feeling when you underdressed. I'm not going to lie.
You know what I hate?
What's going on?
You would know this because you're of a melanated tone. When we're rushing out the crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we forget to lotion the specific part of our body. Like, I'm thinking about the ankle in particular. Like, you ever wore shorts and you had ashy ankles?
I'm a king of ashy shin. I have dry skin on my shin for whatever reason.
I hate having that, bro. And I just notice it now. It's just on my mind the entire time.
Yeah, because now you're like, damn, maybe I should lick it a little bit.
Now you got dry skin, bro. I be peeping niggas with dry skin. Now I'm the nigga that
throw
niggas
some water on that shit.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
That shit
the water
helps for only so long.
Yeah, because then the water dry up and then now you're even more ashy than we were
Spread it out. It's gonna look like you got
Bro, I used to be in
eczema.
in grade school. I used to spit in my palm. Used to get
That's
that.
fucking filthy.
Nah, you're wild.
Nah, bro. It used to get the job done for like 5 seconds.
Your mother never did the.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Facts. That's
Bro, my
regular.
mom has put lip like gloss on my lips before.
I'm dead.
Like or some shit like that,
That's
bro.
weird.
That is kind of weird.
Bro, I had dry lips, and she just took a little bit of the lip gloss, just a little dot. She's like, "Come here." I was like, "No." She's like, it was what it was, bro.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
Nah, this gonna sound crazy, but hear me out.
Man.
I hate seatbelts
Why does that?
because they fuck up my shirt. I like, feel me? I can
Nigga
iron my
said they
shirt.
fuck up my shirt.
Feel me? If I have I be ironing my shirt, and then I hop out the V after the drive, and I'm like, yo, the seatbelt really be fucking up, making the shit wrinkle. Like, what was the point of me?
I mean, but you
ironing
can say
my
that
shirt?
about sitting in a chair regularly, though. Like,
Nah, hell no.
Come in the cross.
nah, I
That's
mean,
what I'm
yeah, it's
saying.
definitely gonna mess you up more. But like, if you say once you lay back on a chair, you feel me? The back of your
But
shirt.
the back
I was gonna say
different.
I was just about to say that's the back of my shirt,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
you
trying
get
to feel
away
me.
with
My
that.
front shirt, shit is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna front.
I hear you, bro. I did hear you 100%. But I'm gonna go with my mom on
Better
this
safe
one.
than sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with my mom on that one. But I think that about wraps us up.
Yeah.
That goes through all the topics. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We're here for you guys, so you guys should be here for us. And you know what I'm saying? Keep showing us love. We'll keep doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, God bless Jordan Woods
Oh my.
and her mother.
Oh, they could have had
Specifically
her
her
as a
mother.
baddie of the week.
Nah, you right.
Runner up.
Yeah. She might be running up, but that was a quick shout out for me. I seen the video. Her mom, the jeans is God bless her.
Nah, that family jeans is crazy. Like her little sister looks exactly like her in the face.
Yo,
bro. Exactly like
I
her
seen
in
the
the
video
face.
and I had to ask. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't know
Yeah,
who's.
he was
I
like-
don't know who's supposed to. All of them look bad. Bro. I was
Hey, Ray
like,
was
yo,
who's the mom?
yo, because all of them look bad. Like, all of them could get. Yo, God bless them.
Facts. But
God bless the black woman.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a little jam. Not a jam. A little drop. And with that said, we out of here.